Good morning, everyone. Well, it's morning here anyway. First of all, thanks to everyone who gave me feedback and watched the last video. It was definitely appreciated and great encouragement, so thank you for that. Today, I am going to solely concentrate on doing tennis matches. I'm going to spend the whole day just doing tennis trading just to see how I get on. I'll probably jump between the two that I showed yesterday of laying the favourite or backing the server. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll not run the whole video for everything. I'll jump in and out of a few trades. And at the end of the day, I'm going to show you exactly on Betfair what profit I've made. I know a lot of people out there, they just show them jumping in one trade and, oh, I've made £200 here. But what have you made for the day? How much is in your bankroll? I'm not hiding anything. So this is perfect for beginners to see, is this profitable? What I'll try to do at the end of the week, I'm going to keep any match betting away from Betfair for the week, because yesterday I had a match bet on and it was £170 I lost at the exchange, but I won at the bookmakers. So that would show us a loss for the day. So what I'm going to do is just keep all match betting away from Betfair for the week, and I'll show people, what kind of money can be made. I've got £100, only £100 in Betfair until the end of the month. So let's see what we can do with it. So let's see if we can make Richie rich. See you in a bit. Okay, so we're back. So here's a trade I've jumped into this morning. I was literally just backing the server. On the last game there, as you can see, the server, he lost the serve, and John Millman, he came back to win, which put me now at a loss of 16 pence. So I am going to continue with that, and I'm going to back the server. I'm just doing £1 bets, just to show people how it can be done. Just starting small. Again, scale this up. As you can see up here in the corner, I have £95 in Betfair. I'm not coming with £3,000. They put it on and try to make a couple £100 in one game and then show it off to say, hey, this is the kind of money you could be making every match. It just won't happen. So there we go. John Millman, he is 15 points down already, or 1 point down. So we'll skip to the end of the match here, or the end of this game, and see how it gets on. Okay, so that's us back in. I clearly got that wrong in the last one, so that shows you how easy it is. I thought it was Igor serving first, and it wasn't, and that's who I had backed. So we will now leave this in play till the end of this one, and hopefully he wins his serve. Okay, so that's us back in. It's 40-15. We want Igor, or Egor, or Igor. I don't know what way you say that. We want him to win this serve because he lost his serve in the last game, hence why it's showing minus 12p. What we want to do, there we go. So we'll cash out, we'll minimize that loss down to 12p. And what we'll do here now is we will go and we will back the server. Okay, so there we go. So that's us back in the trade, and we're backing John Millman to win his serve. So we're going to jump back in there, and John Millman lost his serve. Thanks very much, John. This is how tennis goes. So I told you I keep it real. There's no hiding or faking stuff. So every game's not going to go your way. So what we do, we can jump over here. It's just going to be one of those games where they just keep breaking each other's serves and you're just constantly getting on it. So, but what we'll do is I'm just going to keep it to pounds. I said, sometimes you could double up here and trying to go and claim some of that money back from the last one, but I'm keeping it simple. and I'm doing £1 trades the whole day, just to show you what can be done. You can scale it by 10, scale it by 100. It's based on your bankroll. So here we go, 2.42. That actually went to, yep, there we go. So as you can see, he won that. What I'm going to do is cash out, and I'm going to hold to see for a second how this game goes. Okay, so I'm going to throw £1 in now just to see. He's got 2 points up. He's been a bit cagey on his last couple of serves, so I was holding off there. Again, sometimes the benefit of, okay, and honestly, it's like every time they know I put some money in the game, they like to throw away points. This is one of the benefits of, you know, watching a game if you can, because you can see how the player's playing, and you'll maybe say, well, he's not looking great. Tennis, it'll swing around a lot, you know, especially women's tennis. I wouldn't recommend doing back in the serve on women's tennis. They break each other a lot. The men's tennis tends to happen a lot less, although this game is proving that slightly wrong. But, you know, this is one game. We'll hopefully do a couple today and find out. Okay, so as you can see, I jumped in late on that trade. If I jumped in a bit earlier from the start, I probably would have saved a lot more money. Again, we're talking pence here, but scale it up, okay, to whatever you need. So we'll cash out there. You don't really need to cash out. You can just go straight ahead and lay back the next server, which I'm going to do now. There you go, one more matched. Again, I'll jump back in at the end of the game, and we'll see how we've done with this trade. Okay, and we're back in. So another great call. John Millman lost the serve again, thankfully. I'm now officially in the green for the first time since I started trading in this game. So as you see, look, I could put £1 on there, and it's going to give me 1p profit. It's pointless. Okay, so that's what happens. So, well, I can cash out for 3p now, or hold off and let him win. He's 5-2 up. You know, I've seen it happen. You know what? So I'm going to leave it and let you see if it can happen. Where at the very start, I used to get in on trades like this. So say it's 1.01, I would have been that person getting in there with £1,000, right? You see this? I done this more than once, okay, to get £10 profit. It's like, and it's pretty, oh, that's pretty easy. You know, even better for Goose 1.02. They were the better odds there. £20 profit. He's no chance of losing this. He's 5-2 up. Nonsense. I've seen it happen. I've seen people get to the last game and they just bottle it. You know, tennis is a funny game like that. So thankfully I don't have the £1,000 in there to do that, to show you. But I will, I suppose I could put £100 on, but let me see. What's that getting you? Whole £2 profit. It does seem tempting, but honestly, it doesn't really. In the long run, it can give you big sweats that you don't want, and I've had it happen to me a couple of times. So I wouldn't advise it. Stick to where the sort of value is. That's too much risk for little reward. And it took me a while to figure that out. And my only saving grace is I didn't get burned, and that's that. And honestly, that's down to more luck than anything. Okay, so we're back in. He won the game, and I made 11p profit after 1 hour and 20 minutes. the problem was with this game is because it started off so bad. It was terrible. So 11p profit, still profit. If that was scaled up, if you're putting £100 on this, do you know what's that? £11 profit. So not far off an hourly wage if you look at it like that. So I'm going to go take a quick break, stretch my legs for a bit. What I'll do is I'll look for a couple more trades. I'm going to jump on, just laying the favourites. I think I'm going to stay away just for the rest of the day because I'm so time consuming. And I'll just stay on, lay the favourites. But you've got enough information to see there how that's done. You can also see how it's went wrong, okay? So I'll hopefully see, well, for you it'll be a couple of seconds. For me, it could be in a half an hour or so. And we'll see how we get on with some of the other trades. See you soon. Hello. Okay, so it's pretty much the end of the day for me. I had to disappear for a while for go get some lunch, take the dogs out for a bit of a walk. So I missed out on a couple of trades in that period. But I think I got on more than enough for today to show you the results. I've also realized that parts of the videos are here on that I've recorded, just, to break the third wall, but this lovely little microphone, this little lead here, right here, had decided to pop out. And I didn't notice that the audio wasn't recording, so I was talking away and nobody was listening. So there you go, rookie mistake. So what I'll do is I'll see if I can put those pieces in the video. I doubt it because there's no audio. It's not really going to be of any benefit. So probably have just shown you the first part of what I recorded today and my results in the first game. But what we'll do now is we will switch over and see how I've done for today. So there you go, £4.15. That's what I made after getting on several trades throughout the day. I say a lot. I'm pointing that out. Shouldn't say it. So yeah, and just to show you, it's all tennis. There's nothing else in there. There you go, tennis. So £4.15, £1 stakes. Scale that up to £10. You're getting £40.15. Scale that up to 100, 415 or 410. Maths is what went over my head. So you can see how it's a really easy strategy to do. Not every day will be the same because every match isn't the same. It's constantly changing. What I like about tennis is it's a bit more forgiving in a sense. You have a bit more time. Unless you're trading at the end of a match, you have a bit more time to try and either pull some money back from the trade by, maybe doubling up on your stake on the next serve. Or if you're watching the game, I find it beneficial to, I suppose, go with your gut, how you feel the match is going. You don't need to know tennis, but you can see by watching it, right, well, this person keeps losing their serve. I'm not going to back them again. So I'm going to go with the favourite and just maybe start backing the favourite serve. It's going to take a bit of playing. Once you're doing this for a while, honestly, the numbers will start making sense to you. You'll be looking at trades. You'll know how it's going to swing when you place your trade, how much you're roughly going to lose in that one service game if the person loses their service, and vice versa, how much you're going to win. You'll know how many ticks it's going up and down. Okay. What I suggest, the same as yesterday's video, just keep practicing. Do the £1 stakes. I've been talking to a few people already today and they've been doing it. It's just to see how it works and you'll get used to it. If you don't have a lot of time to be watching the game, then you can go in and you can do the lay, set and forget pretty much. So go in, pick whoever lost the first set, lay them, and you can leave it to ride out. Hopefully you get a turn round, the same as the 2-ups. Or, you can watch it and minimize your risk by pulling yourself out, okay? But £4.15 for one day. Will it make Richie rich? I doubt it. Can we scale it up? Yes, we can. And will that make Richie rich? I hope so. Thanks. See you later.